pull your belly button in and lift the muscles of the pelvic floor. Shoulder blades dropping down the back and arms down by your side. We're going to go first of all with your bridge position. So again, ground through your feet, scoop the tummy muscles, squeeze the bottom, and then lifting your hips up so you're in that bridge position. Knees, hips, shoulders into a nice straight line. And then lowering down, again, taking the bottom down, almost just tapping the bottom so you can squeeze straight back up, scooping through the core, squeezing down the back of the legs, and then releasing. Now let's start to add those arms in. So your palms are facing forwards, your shoulder blades are down the back, and we're going to continue with those arms that we did when we were standing, not the circles, just taking one arm down and one arm up. So as you come up to your bridge, you're going to take one arm down towards the floor, one arm up above your head, scooping through the tummy muscles, and as you lower from the bridge, the arms come back above your shoulders, so you can alternate each side, taking the other arm down, one arm up, squeezing down the back of the legs, working into the core, working into the glutes, and coming back through neutral. Give the knees a hug or stretch the legs out and find your own breather. And let's go into your next exercise. So when you're ready, you're going to come back down to a neutral position, feet hip width apart, knees up towards the ceiling, scooping the tummy muscles in and up. We're going to bring the arms back up above your shoulders with your palms facing each other. Let's do the movement with the arm first, and then we can get the lower body going as well. So scoop the tummy muscles. Imagine somebody's pulling on your fingertips and reaching the arms out to the side. Now try not to overarch the back. Think about tucking under, pulling the ribs in and down. But think about squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other to open out the chest and open out the collarbone. Scoop the tummy muscles. Gradually bring everything back into the center. So let's just do that a couple more times, getting that control and making those movements flow. Now let's add in the lower body. So we're going to add in a single leg, bringing that leg up to a 90-degree position as the arms go out. Scoop the tummy muscles and bring in that leg back down, ready to go to the other side. Scoop the tummy muscles, lifting the leg up to a 90-degree position, and then releasing and coming back into the center. If you want to, you've got 2 more options with those legs. So you can scoop the tummy muscles, lifting one leg at a time into that tabletop position and taking the legs down as the arms come back in. And your hardest option is scooping through the core, lifting the heels first, so you can gradually bring those legs up at the same time into that 90-degree position. Scoop through the tummy muscles, place the feet down and release. Again, have a stretch and have a breather, and let's do one more exercise in this position. So again, pull the belly button in, lift the muscles of the pelvic floor, relax the upper body, and let's go back to the lower body to start, and then we'll add on your variations as we go through. So we're going to take one knee slightly out to the side, moving away from the center line, and your main aim really is to activate the core and trying to keep the remaining knee directly up towards the ceiling. So you're going to scoop the tummy muscles and externally rotate from the hip, so you're not moving the body with the leg. Everything stays neutral in the pelvis and the hips, and the remaining knee stays up towards the ceiling. So as soon as you start to feel everything move, you've taken the movement too far. So it may just be a really small range of movement, and you may not take that knee very far out away from the center line. And then we go to the other side, so scoop the tummy muscles, taking the knee out to the side, keep the remaining knee up towards the ceiling, scoop the tummy muscles as that knee comes back in. Alternate each side, and the core is working extra hard because we're going away from the center line of the body, so make sure you activate. Let's do a couple of times here before we add anything else in. Now let's add those